Why 90% of the desires don't get fulfilled? Because you hold on to it all the time. If the seed remains in the tree, will it sprout? Will it grow? What does the tree do? It throws the seeds out. Right? When desires come in you, you hold on to the desire, it never gets fulfilled. The desire should be thrown in the space. It's like seeding. You didn't ask for it, and desires came on its own. Hold tight onto it. Will it ever get fulfilled? What is the difference between a desire and a sankalpa? Or an intention? Intention, you keep it and you throw it. Say you have to go to Ottawa from here. You don't go on saying, I'm going to Ottawa, I'm going to Ottawa, I want to go to Ottawa, I want to go to Ottawa. You will not go to Ottawa, you will end up in a mental hospital. You just get the thought, I want to go to Ottawa, and then you sit in the car, you stop in Montreal, you stop somewhere else, and you will have your tea or cappuccino or whatever. And then you land up, you go and you reach Ottawa. In the same way, the desires, when they bug you day and night, that means you are holding tight onto it. But what you need to do, like the cotton seed, how the cotton tree throws its seeds into the space, like that you need to throw your desire to the space for it to fructify. Holding on to the desire make you miserable. Now, when it is said, oh, your desires are the cause of your misery, desires are not the cause of your misery. You are holding on to them is the cause of your misery. So, the desire has come, throw in the space. Then you can meditate. In India, in Hindu tradition, they take a few grains of rice, because you are made up of grains. Your whole body is food. So take a few grains of grains and a little water, and then you have a desire, and then you drop it. And you make a wish, and in all the holy places and in Jerusalem and all these places, people take a coin, or even in tourist places, and they make a wish and throw it in the water. Yeah, ancient people all over the world, they must be wise. They have had all these techniques for people, but people don't understand that. They throw the coin, but not the wish. The coin is also lost, wish is also lost. When lust, anger, greed, or jealousy, hatred wells up in you, freeze your intellect. Kama, krodha, moha, lobha, matsarya, buddhim nistimitam gatva. When these things arise in you, freeze the intellect. You will see there is a difference that happens. The wrath arises in your anger. For a moment, just freeze the intellect. How? You know, when children do statue, what they do? Freeze. Like that in the mind, you just freeze the mind. And in fact, it happens. At the peak of any experience, your mind gets frozen. See, someone is so angry, they cannot talk. Have you noticed? When you got so angry, so annoyed, you simply fumble, words don't come. There is something, your intellect already is freezing. Same in the sex also, your intellect freezes. And when you are so delusioned, then the delusion also intellect freezes. But if you do it a little bit earlier on your own, you don't get into that whole drama. Do you get it? Freeze the intellect. When you freeze, what happens? You are in the expansion of space. Then everything is blissful. If something is bugging or some emptiness, you feel there is a lack. That is very good. You are fortunate that you are not satisfied with small things. A throne is waiting for you. See, you are qualified to get into a higher pedestal. And if you are satisfied in the very first step itself, how will you climb to the throne? Suppose there are many steps to the throne and you are happy. Oh, I put my foot there. I am happy. I am getting all that. I am comfortable. No. In the comfort of all other things, there is a discomfort that arises in your heart. That is for you to go a little higher. The emptiness you feel in all the worldly things is for you to move towards spirituality. And when you meditate and when you are in satsang, you see that there you don't feel the emptiness. Right? When you are here, do you feel emptiness? No. Yes or no? You don't feel that lack. And this is what your soul is crying for. Every soul is crying for spirituality. Everybody in the world. I don't think there is a single human being which is not wanting spirituality. Every single human being wants inner peace. They want unconditional love. What is spirituality? A peace that doesn't get disturbed, a love that doesn't diminishes. Otherwise, see, you fall in love and the love starts diminishing as the time goes. Eternal love. This is what everyone wants. And a joy that doesn't bring sorrow along with it. All other joys, they tag a sorrow along with it as its tail. And this is what everybody wants. And this is what you get in this. Isn't it? Your sadness vanishes. Your entanglement goes away. And your anger finishes. Wisdom wells up. All this is the benefit. Misery vanishes. If you sit in one of these classes and you still say, yeah, you are miserable, you have not heard me. You are sitting with an earplug here. It's like a corked bottle kept under the running tap and saying nothing is filling up. Got it? You come to this session and you walk out of this here, you can't be same person.